Hello, good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. This is Louise from Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Please give the video a like and a thumbs up and share with your friends. So we're looking at how I'm going to overwinter my two pomegranate plants in the ground permanently here in the UK. So I live in zone 7 to 8 for gardening purposes. We get a lot of frost and damp weather, and in previous years when I've had other pomegranate plants, I've kept them indoors, and up to a couple of years they seemed okay, but then they seemed to die on me. So I've decided I'd bite the bullet and get these pomegranate plants in the ground. So this is pomegranate wonderful. And if you've not seen the two videos, 1 and 2, part 1 and part 2 of pomegranate growing in the UK, please watch those. I'll add a link in the description below, and that will make this video make more sense if you watch those two videos first, and the reason why, I want to get them in the ground. So I've got an unnamed variety here. In this pot, I got this from the garden centre. It did have flowers, and unfortunately they were all male flowers and they fell off. They didn't make fruit. So this is the area here I'm looking at. There's a fence at the back. That's a plum tree that I've had to cut back severely. It was overtaking everywhere, and this is the only area I can think of that's suitable because it's got the shelter, but it gets a lot of sun, afternoon sun and midday sun. Pomegranates need that. Now, however, lots of plants in here that I need to dig out. So I've got loads of helianthus, this wild yellow flower here. And it does look nice, but there's too much of it in the garden, so I need to dig that out. And also this peony here, it's never really flowered very well for me, so out that comes. And some raspberry canes there at the back that I need to tidy up. I don't really like raspberries, so I'm not really bothered if I dig those out. And the lickness here, I'll keep that in. And we've got the hollyhock there. So this is the larger clump of helianthus, so that's why I don't need this extra clump here. It's covering everything. The dicentra's been buried under it, and so is the Nicotiana sylvestris. So definitely need to get that dug out and make a nice space here. Hopefully it'll be sheltered enough. So the tools I'm using, well, the tool is this azada, a digging tool, or kudal as they call it in Bengali. I find it easier to use than, a shovel or spade. And the compost is a John Innes number 3, suitable for mature shrubs, and it's loam based, which means it's a soil based compost. It's suitable for, outdoor planting. So that's what I'm going to be using, and I'm going to start digging that area over right now because it's starting to rain a little bit, so I need to get cracking on. So just before it starts to rain, I've managed to get them in. I've got them sitting a little bit higher. This one's not fully planted in, I'll just show you. Roots on it. It's going to be sitting on a little mound. You can see this compost is it's soil based, so it matches the soil around it. So they're on these little mounds, and then I'll get a stake or a bamboo cane just to keep that straight. That one's got a little stake in it already. And I'll just water them in, and fingers crossed they'll be okay in the winter. I've added some large rocks I've took from the rockery just to keep the mounds from being washed away. And what I'll do is perhaps get some more stones, maybe gravel, put that round the base. Hopefully that'll give the roots more protection. And maybe I'm going to add some thorny branches across this area to stop the cats from digging up, because I get quite a few cats digging this area. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will be doing an update on both these plants hopefully in the next coming months. Thank you. Bye bye.